So since this has hydrocarbons in it, this is that propane butane mix. It's not refrigerant, well, approved refrigerant. It's mostly a vapor too. The smell coming out of here is turpentine. Pine sol. It's a kind of flush because this is a new looking compressor. This is not the original compressor. It's been replaced. So I'm gonna say they flushed this system. Maybe they changed the expansion valve, because I'm looking at that. I'm looking down at the threads and there's no dust or dirt debris buildup on that expansion valve at the threads on top where normal settlement would be. A little on this side, clean on the back side. That's been touched, replaced. So they use that turpentine AC flush solvent kind of stuff, and I could smell it still in there. And yeah, these kind of people. And they over tightened when they put on fittings on here or whatever they put. They tightened this up so tight. Now guys who are experienced compared to guys who are not experienced, when you over tighten these, especially on these soft aluminum, what it does is it actually makes this smaller. It crushes it inwards. When I went to go release and take out the fittings, the plugs, not the plugs, valve cores, they won't come out because this has been reduced inside. Internally it's been crushed down, and I can no longer get these valve cores out. So I can't put my valve core removers on there and do a nice fast extraction and evac. I have to do it through the valve cores, because if somebody, this is what they say, oh, you learn by experience, by working on cars, and this is how you learn. No, that's not learning. That's called by learning by effing up and destroying things, screwing things up, and then calling that learning. That's not screwing it. That's not learning. That's just a fuck up. That's all. See that too much. That comes from inexperience. That comes from not working under people under a proper apprenticeship, no education, no book education, no formal education, no mentoring. That's just left to go on your own and learn by screwing things up. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Love how these people call you. Learn by breaking things on people's cars and calling it working, calling it learning.